Hello collectors, Joseph Prodzik here with another statue review. Today I'll be taking a look at the new line of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the Good Smile Company. I've been a fan of the Ninja Turtles since their first animated television show debuted in 1987. I wouldn't call myself a super fan, but I'm a big enough fan to have a collection of comics, art prints, and some action figures. I initially wasn't going to purchase these little guys from Good Smile, as I had a set of exclusive Sideshow comiquettes, but after selling Sideshow's Turtles, I changed my mind. Selling those Sideshow Turtles was a very hard decision for me, and I was hoping this set from Good Smile would help cushion the blow. Did they do that? Well, let's take a look and find out. When I first ordered the Turtles, I wasn't sure what I was going to get. I've never heard of Good Smile Company, and an inspection of their website reveals mostly Japanese figures, which I have no familiarity with. After receiving my first Turtle, my mind was put at ease as I was instantly impressed by their packaging. Now, having a flashy box doesn't necessarily mean what's inside is going to be good, but it is a good first sign. I'm happy to say that when opening the box, I was just as impressed. The Turtles are well packaged and nicely protected. My first impression of the Good Smile Company is very positive. Now let's take a look at the Turtles themselves. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were created by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird in 1984. The first issue, which was published under the name of Mirage Studios, was limited to around 3,000 issues and quickly sold out. Since then, the rest is history, as the franchise has gone on to produce multiple comic book series, the latest of which I am a big fan of, multiple television shows, live-action movies, and a ton of merchandise. To this day, you'll see Ninja Turtles merchandise in stores. As a result, there are a lot of different versions of the Turtles out there, and here is yet another version. The set of Turtles is based on the art of Los Angeles-based artist James Jean. Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello. If you are watching this video, then it's highly likely you are very familiar with those names. Even though this is a different version of the characters, they are still very recognizable as the Turtles. These versions by James Jean are a little bit more gritty, and to me they seem like a more realistic version of the characters. Though different, they don't stray too far away from the Turtles that we all know and love. Released individually, they are designed with displaying them as a set in mind. They range from around 8 to 13 inches tall. Even as a set, they are not going to take up a lot of room in your collection, as they should fit nicely on a single shelf in a DTOF. I really like the sculpting on the Turtles. As they are made of PVC, they have a lot of fine details. This can be seen in the graininess of the skin and textures on their shells. But is it too gritty? I think that's a fair question to ask of these Turtles. Some might think they might look a little bit too wrinkly, which might make them seem a bit older than the teenagers they're supposed to be. To me, I think it's a little bit borderline, but overall I am happy with the sculpt and design. The paint is good, but I wouldn't call it fantastic. I would place it in the same realm as a high-quality action figure, but a bit lower than other recent PVC statues I have, like those from Gecko. But that is comparing apples to oranges. The only real issue I have with the paint is for Leonardo, as the blue doesn't really tone well with the green skin and blends together visually. The other Turtles don't have the same problem, and their primary colors are a nice contrast to their green skin. The overall quality of the Turtles is quite good. The PVC is of good quality, and I didn't have any problems with bends or curved pieces. The bandanas are nice and flexible where it counts, but take care so as not to break them. There are some smaller and more fragile pieces throughout the statues, particularly the weapons and the bases. While the Turtles themselves are solid PVC and are quite sturdy, you will need to be careful not to break some of the smaller details, as they are made of a different plastic. Good Smile took great care in the packaging to ensure these pieces don't break, so make sure you take as much care of them when you take them outside of the box. Each turtle is priced at $129.99, which I think is appropriate for the size and quality of these turtles. Earlier in the review, I compared them to the 1/6 scale pieces I have received from Gecko, but those statues from Metal Gear are priced closer to $300 or more. I think it was smart for Good Smile to sell the turtles individually. As a set, the turtles cost around $520, something I might have passed on given the price, but releasing them separately and over a period of time makes the price a little more palatable. As with most PVC statues, there is no edition size, so plenty will be made, which gives this set a low collectability. They're not going to be as in demand as most other limited collectibles. But if you're going to buy them, you are going to want all 4 turtles, as doing so enables you to receive a free aluminum art print of the artwork these turtles are based on. The process for redeeming the codes was simple and easy. Now, I think most people would say that I would be crazy to compare these turtles from Good Smile to Sideshow's classic comiquettes, and I would generally agree with that. They are completely different in their design, material, and size. However, they are not that far apart in their original price. Sideshow's comiquettes originally sold for only $200, but that was around 5 years ago. To get a set of exclusive turtles today, you would need to spend $3,000 or more. I think this set of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Good Smile is a great alternative for collectors who need some turtles. While a bit different in design to the classic turtles we are all used to, they make a great display and are reasonably priced. I'm giving the turtles a final review score of 3.5 for very good. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the Good Smile Company. Be sure to visit my website, statuereview.com, for a full gallery of this piece and to check out all the latest statue news. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about these turtles. Next up on Statue Review will be a somewhat related piece, the Batman Arkham Asylum premium format figure from Sideshow Collectibles. You're probably wondering how a Batman statue is related to the Ninja Turtles? Well, if you didn't know, the Ninja Turtles will soon be joining Batman on the streets of Gotham in a DC Comics and IDW crossover. Now, who's going to make a statue of that? This has been Joseph Prodzik for Statue Review. Cowabunga, dudes!